Everyone, it's been a while since I've done an update video. We finally moved. We're all moved in, organized, clean, everything. It took us a couple of weeks, so I am 37 weeks and 4 days now, getting really close to my due date. I just had an echo done on my heart this last Friday, and I believe I'm gonna get the results of that this coming Friday. We also had another growth scan for the baby. Riley still does have a ventricular septal defect. It hasn't closed up yet, which was expected. Like, they do expect that it'll close after she's born, so that wasn't a big shock. And then she's actually measuring in the 97th percentile and is approximately 8.4 pounds right now. So that's not a huge surprise considering Isabella was born at 9 pounds 12 ounces at 41 weeks. We set up a birth plan during my appointment last Friday. So basically the most ideal, safest situation is for my body to go into labor on its own. If that doesn't happen, then they would like to, they've scheduled me for an induction on November 6th, which is in a little bit less than 2 weeks. So during that induction, they could give me like oxytocin, which is what your body produces naturally when you go into labor. There are certain medications they don't want to give me since I've already had a C-section in the past. And then they also want to make sure, you know, my body is kind of getting ready to go into labor. I believe they said it needs to be like favorable circumstances. So part of that is the baby being in the right position. She has been transverse for the last month, so that means her head is right here and she's going right across my stomach this way. That is not an ideal labor position. So they would actually have to perform a version where they like turn her. And then there are other things to consider as well. So when I go in, they'll basically evaluate me and just tell us what the safest option is. It kind of sounds like they want to view a C-section as an option, but like a last resort, because it is a very major surgery. It can lead to complications. The recovery is really long and difficult, so we want to try to avoid that if possible, but the main goal is just getting baby out safely and keeping, you know, me and Riley safe and healthy during all of it. So it makes me a little nervous not really knowing for sure like how things are gonna happen, but it's okay. I mean, we're almost there. So that's kind of my update right now. Just kind of trying to relax and rest and enjoy my time with my toddler, because it's only going to be just us for at most a little less than 2 weeks. So yeah.